Hey YouTubes, welcome to Stupid Robot Fighting League. My name is John Espin. I'm the inventor of Stupid Robot Fighting League. Today's fight is the last fight of Maker Faire 2018 in Wellington, and we get a surprise ending and the crowd calls for blood. On the left we have Friskies the Destroyer fighting with the pride of Spain, which is Murray. Designed by Adriano Justicia, Murray has a horned head from a plastic tricycle, cans and a vacuum cleaner hose for arms and legs and stuff. And Spain represent! On the right we see the slightly more experienced Gorgatron 9000, because he fought earlier in the day, and he's operating the veteran stupid robot Minion. Minion is made from tins and cans and was the first ever stupid robot to be built. I have to thank Para Rubber and Giggle Entertainment for the fighter prizes, and thanks to Giggle Entertainment for contributing to our travel expenses. Let's go to the taunts.
Taunt!
You think you can beat my Wu-Tang style? You yellow-bellied teacup!
Round 1.
The bell has rung, the fight is underway, and Friskies the Destroyer with Murray gets a good right hand in the face into Minion nice and early in the fight. If you have a look, you can actually see Friskies the Destroyer has his right hand twisted around. He could actually get a little bit more range off that if he just twisted it about 90 degrees. He'd be doing a bit better. But anyway, they are absolutely frantic and they're giving it everything they've got. And there's some nice kicks coming from Friskies the Destroyer. Oh, nice driving shots by Gorgatron with our Minion there, right into the midsection of Murray. So they're still frantic. We've got a good crowd there at Maker Faire 2018, and they are booting. They're putting in the boot, which is fantastic. Lots of people don't use the boot enough, so it saves a bit on your arms. Wow, the left foot there really going up high with Friskies the Destroyer. Working the midsection, and a bit of a chin strike there. Nice. Okay, oh, nice high kick there from Friskies the Destroyer. They are going for it. The bots are just holding together, which is great, except we want to see some sort of destruction going on. If you notice, the Murray actually has the face of Adriano Justicia stuck to the face of Murray there. The designer actually leaves his mark on the robot. I actually gave him safety glasses as well, which is pretty cool. So they've started slowing down, but no, they're starting to speed up again, which is great. If you have a look, you can see on the ground all the shrapnel from the previous fights and this fight as well. Our Minion's face is still intact, which is a bit depressing because, you know, you expect him to knock his block off, really. But they are still driving, getting tangled up. Look at that. Nice shot. Nice left hand pokes in the face by Gorgatron 9000 with our Minion. They are still going for it. Nothing has broken. And they're, oh, well, look at that. Oh, a huge shot by Gorgatron 9000 with our Minion into Murray. And the crowd is just in awe of what's going on. They are just, oh, look at that. That's fight over. What I'm going to do now is actually switch over to me because I have something to say about this.
Oh, give it up for the pilot. Thank you very much. Well, I'm absolutely disappointed to say that they actually didn't wreck anything. So it's actually finishes as a draw. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Where's the trophy?
Extra time!
You want some extra time?
Round 2!
Okay, we're going to go for round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
There you are.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do the first limb. So the first fighter to lose the first limb loses, okay? So here we go. You ready? Right on,
And the bell has rung again, and the crowd wants blood. They demanded it, so this is what we're going to deliver. So they are just absolutely frantic at each other, trying to rip off the first limb. And let's have a look. Driving shots to the body with kicks there. But no, still nothing coming off. And oh, look at that. The right foot comes up and strikes the foot of our Minion. And as you can see, the left hand has let go. So Friskies the Destroyer and Murray is the winner. Spain has reigned. Spain has reigned. So there you go. Well done, Maker Faire 2018 last fight. The winner is Spain, Murray. Excellent. Beautiful fight. Okay, and looking at the slow-mo, look at the right foot. Watch the right foot of Friskies the Destroyer and Murray. He goes to lift it up. And here we go. And boom! Off comes the left hand of our Minion. So the fight was won with a foot. I keep saying to my fighters, use your feet. And there you go. Victory by 1 foot shot. Hey, thanks so much for sticking around to the end. I just have to thank Para Rubber and Giggle Entertainment for supplying the prices for the fighters. They're very, very generous and I really appreciate it. I also have to thank Giggle Entertainment because they actually contributed to our travel down to Wellington. That's like a 6 or 7 hour trip down and then back up. So I really appreciate their generosity as far as that's concerned. Maker Faire Wellington was a splendiferous event and we really appreciated being there and we can't wait for the next one. Please check out stupidrobotfightingleague.com. You can grab some t-shirts or you can find out about the robots and find some other videos there as well. Thanks so much for watching.